Bayan Kila Qing Chuan Gan, Ning Mingqin Jin Yalujian, May 464 Bohai Bay. We all memorized these when we were in primary school, and we have not forgotten them to this day. When traveling to Gannan, most people land in Lanzhou. Lanzhou is the only provincial capital city that the Yellow River runs through. Lanzhou and the Yellow River culture have a symbiotic relationship between the city and the river. The Yellow River gives Lanzhou the foundation and soul of its existence. Lanzhou through urban development. Continuously interpret and inherit the connotation of Yellow River culture. This relationship is not just a geographical dependence. It is a dynamic integration of historical accumulation and modern innovation. People on the internet are complaining about foreigners telling foreigners strategies. This makes me a little afraid to speak. But my fans have always given me the affirmation. Give me some confidence. So now I will tell you from the perspective and feelings of a Tianjin person. Let me talk about the key points that I think you should not miss when coming to Lanzhou. The first thing you should come to is the Gansu Provincial Museum. A collection of 80,000 cultural relics. Covers prehistoric culture, Silk Road civilization, Buddhist art, paleontological fossils, and other fields. There are many treasures here. Cultural relics unearthed from BC to AD. Show it vividly in front of everyone. I won't mention them one by one here. Let me say two things here. The first one is the famous bronze galloping horse of the Eastern Han Dynasty. Almost no one knows this. It is a symbol of Chinese tourism, symbolizing the soaring spirit of Chinese civilization. Make sure you come, just because this is a perfect opportunity to see this treasure. This galloping horse soars into the air on 3 legs. One body steps on the flying swallow. Very dynamic shape. Its mechanically balanced design is stunning. Only one family supports the weight of the whole body. Mr. Guamoro named him Matafian, known as the top work of Oriental sculpture. Another thing you must be familiar with. It's this image brick of consciousness map. It is from the Wei and Jin dynasties, unearthed in 1972. Picture depicting a consciousness, riding on the red group code and holding documents. Scenes of timely delivery of letters. But only the mouth was not painted. The tight-lippedness that symbolizes ancient entertainment and confidentiality. This consciousness map. It is also the logo pattern of China Post. Let's see again. This is original football. It's called Vinegar House. China from the Western Han Dynasty just started playing football. Until now. I haven't done anything famous either. Visit museum. In addition to seeing these Western treasures, you can also understand it in many aspects. Northwest ancient and modern times, and modern historical background, geography knowledge, for the upcoming trip to the Northwest. Add some necessary basic knowledge. Lanzhou cityscape. Basically concentrated on both sides of the Yellow River. Sculpture of Yellow River Mother. Located on Nanbin Road. The sculpture is 40 years old. It is a landmark building in Lanzhou. You can take a speedboat on the Yellow River. You can also experience the most primitive sheepskin raft rafting. At Nanbin River Middle Road, there is also a water wheel expo park. If you are interested, you can go in and have a look. There are many bridges across the Yellow River. The most famous one is Zhongshan Bridge. It was built in 1907, formerly known as Jinyuan Bridge. It is the first permanent iron bridge on the Yellow River in China. Known as the One Yellow River Bridge in the world. In 1928, in commemoration of the 3rd anniversary of the death of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Iron Bridge was renamed Zhongshan Bridge. The best time to come to Zhongshan Bridge is when the sun is about to go down. At this time, the Yellow River Iron Bridge is the most spectacular when the lights are on. Traces of a century of history. The scene framed with the city's modern architecture is intriguing. Between Nanbin River Middle Road and Baitashan Park, there is also a Yellow River Cableway. If you want to climb Baita Mountain, I watched the Yellow River pass through the city. A panoramic view of Lanzhou. You can ride this ropeway. It will save a lot of energy. There are many leisure sockets on Nanbin Road. You sit by the Yellow River. Have a cup of Sambu Taiwan. Blowing river breeze. Say something from your heart. The water of the Yellow River is a bit sandy. If it is beach and sea water, that would be different. But think about it. This is the Mother River. And no matter what, you can't think your mother is ugly. It is said that there are several night markets in Lanzhou. Where we live, can't walk far outside the house. It's Zhongning Road Night Market. This is also the most famous one. This road is not very long. Various snacks. Various. At night there are crowds of people. Bustling. In fact, I have been to so many places. It feels like night markets are similar. The night markets on Zhongning Road and Hotan are very fragrant. Basically those things. I love watching and photographing. I just don't like to eat. Why don't you like to eat? Very simple. Because it doesn't taste good. Milk and eggs. It is a famous snack in Lanzhou. The most famous family is called Lao Ma's family. There are also the most people queuing up. Said he was the old man from Lao Ma's family. He's a gray-bearded man. But I saw several stores selling this. They are all old men with gray beards. It also says Lao Ma. I can't even eat this sweet thing. Li Guangxing is a specialty of the Northwest. Li Hamaxing is delicious. You can try. Lanzhou beef noodles are served in many places in Tianjin. Arrive in Lanzhou. They don't call it Lanzhou ramen. It's called Lanzhou beef noodles. Lanzhou beef noodles pay attention to eaching. 2 white, 3 red, 4 green, and 5 yellow. Chili oil looks red. Actually, it's not spicy at all. It doesn't matter if you add a few more spoons. Beef is sliced. Put on a small plate. $9 a serving. Love to eat meat. Just ask for a few more. You don't need to follow the mobile app. Find out which one is the most famous. Which one is the most authentic. I tell you. All the same. Just find any one. Gannan Ring Line from Lanzhou. The best way to experience. Just drive by yourself. Gannan Travel. What we have in common with travel to Xinjiang. More than 50% of them are the most beautiful scenery. Actually on the road. Encounter a scenery you like. You can stop at any time. Fully relax in that beautiful world. Is the real purpose of travel. According to the characteristics of the local natural environment, develop your own perfect itinerary. Discover some niche and less crowded beauty spots. The characteristics of Gannan are also given to its own enthusiasts. Such an opportunity. I will tell you in detail in the next episode. How to start a self-driving trip to Gannan from Lanzhou.